Ended up going to Whitney Young High School, the best high school in the world. Everybody knows that.
First ever street ball announcer in NBA.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I was not the class clown, but I was funny, like at lunch. So that was out of class. But lunch tables, man, we had it going, man. We were playing beats, we were telling jokes.
Should have been a dolphin on 3. 1, 2, 3. I like that. I like that.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavaliers. These guys mean business. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Thompson. Irving is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Suns, Embiid is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the button.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Lillard, the pass to Durant. Porzingis against LeBron. Inside. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Lillard against Doncic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Lillard dishes to Embiid. Missed inside.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic right side. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. Or the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
What poise from Thompson. Not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Lillard, the pass to Embiid, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Cleveland foul. Luka Doncic. First personal foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly and going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
And stolen by James. And here's the break. He feeds it to Doncic. Back to James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns trail by 5. It's Durant on the wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Now James. Thompson in the corner for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Kev, Klay Thompson would be my #1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Back to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. No one near James as he lets it go. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Lillard, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Here's Irving, still without a basket. Fires for 3. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Embiid. Mitchell wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
James against Porzingis. Here's Irving. Porzingis with the block. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's Lively. Out to Doncic. He lobs it up. On the wing, Doncic. The pass to Lively. Good D by Embiid. Suns trail by 6. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. No good on that one. Good D by LeBron. Cavaliers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Irving looking over the floor. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Mitchell dishes to Embiid. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Doncic kicks to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 9.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Lillard, the pass to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Irving.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And Lillard kicks to Porzingis. Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Porzingis passes to Mitchell. Lillard on top. Guarded by Doncic. Porzingis can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
O'Neal passes to Finney-Smith. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Cavaliers 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Thompson looking for an opening. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Lillard.
and the next one puts him in the bonus.
Phoenix making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Porzingis, and it's Morant in for Lillard. Robert Covington's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell, his shot is good. A perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Phoenix making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Siakam. And Lillard subbed in for Morant. And then for Cleveland, LeBron's checked in for O'Neal. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Irving kicks to Thompson. Mitchell against Irving. Covington in the corner. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard dishes to Embiid. Lillard, the pass to Embiid, shoots, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Look, you can't even blame the defense that much. The dude's just a freight train. He's impossible to stop.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And the dunk by James.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Irving. No good with the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside for KD. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
And Zoe Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13-point lead. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Suns making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Into the lane. Left side, Gordon. Westbrook kicks to KD. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
James looking it over. And the dunk by James.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Embiid. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Cleveland on defense. It's a 13-point game. Here's KD.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Irving with the ball. LeBron outside.
First 2 minutes.
Now, here is Irving. 6 to shoot. He's looking for LeBron and finds him.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Morant races to Durant. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And another three for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Suns trail by 18. KD with it. Now Covington defending. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Embiid. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
As a jump shooter, Westbrook is very comfortable hunting from mid-range.
50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Great open look there. Irving's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And finished off by KD.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
And a deep three from Irving. And another three for Cleveland.
3-point field goal.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Westbrook against Covington. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution. Seth Curry.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 12-4 run. KD against James. And Curry the bucket on the assist by James.
3-point field goal.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Out to Morant. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Aaron Gordon out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Pass to Lively. Back to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Suns trail by 20. O'Neal with the rebound. And here is Doncic. To the inside. Lively. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. KD finds Westbrook. Back to KD. Embiid in the corner. Shoots it, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Smart comes in for Damian Lillard. Clock at 6.
Marcus Smart.
Gordon the pass to Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Shoots a fader, and it's denied. They recover it. Now Doncic. He's got 6. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Fades back. Cleveland gets it back. Lively the pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Robert Covington. Cleveland leading by 22. And Doncic, here we go.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Bridges passes to Embiid, takes it off the glass. 14 points for Joel Embiid.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Lively tips it back in. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
Playing with no fear. Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And stolen by Gordon. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Irving against Smart. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Over Smart, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Smart.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Porzingis is checked in for Phoenix. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Beyond the arc, it's good from long range. Doncic has got 9 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Marcus Smart. Some last season stats for him. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Irving finds Finney-Smith. Cleveland moving it around, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
James checked in for the Cavaliers. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Smart. Gordon, the pass to Porzingis. Dishes it to Smart. Westbrook kicks to Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Bridges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Thompson with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Bridges outside. There's the pass to Porzingis. Shoots from the block. No good off the back of the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
James, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. Doncic, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Doncic dishes to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Westbrook finds Bridges. Driving the lane. Down low. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 12 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
So for the Suns, Pascal Siakam comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Marcus Smart. And Cleveland also making a change. O'Neal's checked in. A good look from James. Hits the jumper in space. 16 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Porzingis. He's covered closely. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by LeBron.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
The assist.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fires away from way outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Yeah, what a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Back to Irving. Driving in. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Irving against Westbrook. Back to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Now Cleveland shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. There's the lob to the hoop. Porzingis with the steal. Siakam finds Westbrook. Right side Porzingis. Siakam inside. Covered by LeBron. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Irving going inside. Porzingis with the block. Siakam passes to Bridges. They go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Westbrook passes to Siakam. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from James. Well, Cleveland shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Irving against Westbrook. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bridges kicks to Westbrook. Over in the corner, Porzingis to the middle. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's James. Here's Irving. Back to James. And the dunk by James.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Irving against Westbrook. Now here's James. Defense right on him. Back to Irving. Wants to get it to Westbrook and does. Porzingis looking it over. Bridges, no one around him. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Obviously, Bridges has practiced this look to death. He is so smooth from the corner.
Thompson outside. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And he banks in the layup.
Kyrie Irving.
He's got 18.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Siakam left side. Got a piece of it. Porzingis passes to Siakam. Back to Porzingis. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
I had the pleasure of watching Kyrie for 2 years as a teammate, and he is as creative as they come. Kyrie is an absolute joy to watch in the open floor.
Your Suns, 52. The Cavaliers, 84.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with intense focus and intensity that,
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 21 points and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Seth Curry. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Back to Bridges. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Embiid. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Embiid's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Suns. Curry passes to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Lillard kicks to Siakam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Coming onto the floor.
Here's Morant. He has yet to score. Outside, KD. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. To the paint, and another shot. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Curry wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 6.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Siakam kicks to KD. The Cavaliers pull it in.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Doncic looking it over. Feeds it to Covington. 5 on the clock. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 5 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. That's 7 points for KD.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Here's Doncic. Count that one.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. And it's Doncic missing. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Durant, the pass to Siakam. Morant kicks to Lillard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
Because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. O'Neal comes in for Klay Thompson. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Outside Irving. Kicks to Covington. Cleveland moving the ball around. O'Neal. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Phoenix, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Pass to Morant. Covington with the steal. Embiid against Curry. Embiid with the steal. The 3 from KD. Embiid against James. Embiid, the pass to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Morant against Irving. A kick out to O'Neal. LeBron outside. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Lillard outside. Another three for Phoenix.
This is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Here's Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got 22.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Embiid. He's got 18.
Teams are always looking for guys like Covington who can defend multiple positions.
A nice shot by Irving. 25 points in the game. And so Morant will bring it up for Phoenix. Embiid kicks to Durant. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 12 here already. Oh, my goodness, the slam!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Durant with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
A kick out to O'Neal. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Assist from
James has got 6 assists in the game.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
From the arc, another three for Cleveland. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock, and Phoenix turns it over again. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Second, Luka Doncic.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Outside Irving. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Morant dishes to Lillard. Siakam passes to Embiid to stop the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Bridges, he's checked in for Phoenix. Russell Westbrook comes in for Morant, and Cleveland also making a change. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Robert Covington. The shot by Curry, no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Offline with his three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's James. Rebound by the Suns.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Irving against Embiid. Passes it to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Irving. He's got 25. Finney-Smith passes to Irving. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. He's coming off an excellent season. Tops in scoring. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Here's Irving. Up top, Finney-Smith. The deep three from Thompson. The long distance three is buried. Thompson's got 24.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Curry against Lillard. And he drives in. Out to Bridges. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Bridges got 13.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
LeBron against Lillard. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to James. Over Siakam. James, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Lillard attacking. Bridges dishes to Lillard. The kick out to Westbrook. Bridges passes to Westbrook. Lillard outside. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Porzingis is double. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by James. James has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Westbrook kicks to Siakam. Bridges outside. Back to Siakam. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Westbrook. LeBron passes to Finney-Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Finney-Smith.
He's got 8.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Bridges. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Bridges. Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. Cavaliers with the rebound. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Doncic with it. Curry outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm. Assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. That's Siakam. Russell Westbrook out there with Damian Lillard. And there's Porzingis, and it's KD in at small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Lively. And Westbrook pulls it down. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Suns. Durant down low. Curry meets him. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Doncic against Westbrook. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Westbrook passes to KD. Inside. Here's Porzingis. The layup missed. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Doncic against Porzingis. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 20.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And Durant gets double teamed. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. And Thompson throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Westbrook. The three. And KD, good for 3. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Westbrook against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Shot clock at 5. Floats one, and Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Siakam finds Porzingis. Outside for Durant. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
The Suns making a switch here. Embiid's checked in. Out to Thompson. Doncic against Embiid. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Embiid drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 25 points.
You see that? That's called mobility, people. Embiid just moves with such effortless fluidity when he's attacking the cup. It's crazy.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Cavaliers substitution. Dorian Finney-Smith. LeBron James. Kyrie Irving.
And the rejection by Embiid.
Out of bounds.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
5 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Westbrook. Kicks it out to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Irving against Durant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Doncic. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Lillard outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. No good on the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. Durant kicks to Lillard. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 8 points for Damian Lillard.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
The pass to Finney-Smith. The three-pointer, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Morant. Siakam kicks to Lillard. Carries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
That one good for 2.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Morant passes to Lillard. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go back.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
James against Siakam. The 3 for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Lillard outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lillard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. Passes to Finney-Smith. Morant against Doncic. Back to Finney-Smith. The kick out to LeBron. Clock at 6. And Doncic gets it to go.
Every time this man gets an assist, it feels like every other night he just moves up the all-time leaderboard.
Ball's knocked loose. Finney-Smith with it. He's picked up by KD. From 7, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Count that one. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And they recover it. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Embiid.
Pulling out the veteran move. LeBron gets the D to bite on the pump.
James.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Thompson outside. Latre. The kick out to LeBron. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 34 points.
And, you know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Aaron Gordon, who's checking in for Penn. Here's Gordon. KD looking around. Gordon kicks to Porzingis. The shot by Lillard, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And it's Irving missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent. He avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Here's James. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
LeBron right side. Thompson outside. LeBron against Lillard. Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by James. Thompson's got 29.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Morant outside. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. The Suns making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Out to the right wing. Right side, Porzingis. The dish to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And so he hits both. Here's Morant. Doncic with the steal. So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
That's the end
this
of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.